It's been months since we ran this bad boy, and it's getting time to start cutting some trees. Check it out, man. We're making some power. Ooh, man, batteries at 100%. Not even noon yet. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. All right, so this is the situation we got with this saw. The gas is a few months old, so we'll see if we can get it to start. Clean it up, see if we can get it to start, huh? Might not be what you do, but it's what I'm gonna do. There's a ton of sap on this thing. Last year we were cutting all of our trees in the spring, and so they were full of sap. This year we're gonna cut them in the middle of winter, and so there won't be as much sap in them. At least that's the plan. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy cleaned up, then we'll see if it can start. Whoa, lots of caked on goodness. Check it out. That guy's pretty dirty. Yeah, that guy is pretty dirty.
We're wanting to open this area up so that we can plant our garden here in the spring. And so we've got to cut down a bunch of these trees that are behind me.
We also want to open it up for the really cool view, because we've got the kitchen window here and we've got the sliding glass door. But all as you can see are these trees right here. There's actually a really cool view over there. So here, let me give you a before shot here. This is before from the kitchen window. At the end of the video, we'll check out the after and we'll see if it's not a cooler view.
One more thing though is that we want to allow more solar light to come this way because of our solar panels that we eventually want to put over there. And so these are really tall trees, and in the summer, maybe not a big deal, but in the winter time, we're definitely getting a lot of shade.
See, right now you can see it. There is a slot cut through these trees here. There's like a little road that goes right through here. So the sun actually pokes through there. And we want to put our solar panels up over here. This is the far north side of the property. And that way we'll have the most distance between any tall trees, which means all of these bad boys are coming down. All right, let's see if she's gonna, oh, check out how clean it got too, guys. Pretty clean now. Got her all cleaned up, and I got a cool camera here for you guys. Try to get a cool shot for you. So 6 pumps. Put it up into start mode. Lock on. Ooh. Both those were dead. Now we're gonna cut down the real tree. Maybe you're wondering why we want to cut our trees down in the wintertime. That's because in the winter, they have a much less sap in them than if you wait until the spring or the summer. So the trees are basically dormant, even though these are evergreens, right? They're not sucking up a bunch of moisture out of the ground like they would in the spring. And so last year when we cut them in the spring, it was just full of sap and water, and the sawdust was super wet. Hopefully this time it won't be as wet, and we'll be able to dry the wood better for burning next year. This is the devastation so far. Biggest one would probably be this one right here. Let's see, about 30 years old right there. To get about that big around. We got all those little trees down there to take out, that big tree right there. All of these little ones in here. Probably this big one right here. That's a cedar. It's coming along really cool. This is going to be weeks and weeks worth of work clearing out this whole section right here. Let me show you the after. See if we'll get any of it, any effect. You can see right there, that's what we're going for, man. This is before from the kitchen window. That's what we're going for, man. This is before from the kitchen window. That's what we're going for, man. Let me walk you over here to where you can see through the clearing. Oh yeah, right here. Bam, you see the mountain over there? Looks a lot cooler in real life because the camera makes it look really far away. I mean, it is far, but it's a big hill, massive. So what we want is we want to clear all these trees right here. See the block that right there? I know a lot of you guys are like, don't cut the trees. Global warming, save the environment, hug a tree, don't cut a tree. Look at this, guys, right here. Look at this. You see this right here? Totally unhealthy. So we're gonna thin it. Some of it we're clear cutting because this is a homestead. It's not a forest stead. We need a place to grow crops. We need a place to keep animals. We need a little bit of pasture for animals. And so we got a lot of trees that we got to clear. And we've got a ton that we need to thin. Oh, you can start to see it, Jules, already.
Really?
Yeah, I mean barely, but there was quite a few trees right here, tall ones that were blocking it right there. They were kind of blocking it like that. You want to see what else is going on here on our homestead? There's a video right over there that you might like to check out. Otherwise, I hope you have a really great day. Keep smiling, and I'll see you over in that video in just a second.